You're listening to California with your host, Mofo, only on LA Talk Radio.
So, what do you get when you mix weed and porn together?
California, 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 California. You are now tuned in to California. Now here's your host, the one and only Mofo.
All right. Okay, here we are. Tuesday, June 5th, the 34th episode of the California Show. Cannabis and porn from California. It's been a few weeks. I've been out of town. Then I went camping for Memorial Weekend. What did you do for Memorial Weekend, Larkin Love?
Actually, I was still out of the country. I was in Iceland.
Okay, well, that kind of blew my shit away. Fuck. I just went to fucking Kachuma Lake. Iceland. Okay, wait a minute. We're already starting here. This is Larkin Love.
Hello, everyone.
I want you fuckers to know I've been jerking off to Larkin Love since 2010 when I met her for the first time. Dude, I always forget. Is it the Exotica or the Erotica? Which one is it, Erica?
I think it was Erotica, I want to say.
Yeah. Oh, when you hear me talk to off camera, it's the beautiful Erica from The Rub PR. She's been breaking hearts and breaking cocks since, God, I don't know, the 90s to 2000s, right?
Well, she's won my heart over. She's been taking good care of me.
Well, she won my cock over, so, yeah. So, Iceland.
Yeah, it had been a kind of a bucket list trip destination for me for a while.
How cold is it over there?
Well, it was
Because
not
it sounds
quite
cold.
summer. It was not quite summer, and the warmest it ever got was about 48 degrees Fahrenheit, but usually it was closer to about 38 degrees Fahrenheit. It was rainy, overcast, 24-hour daylight nearly.
So were you ever able to show
really
your assets?
Different. I was, actually.
Yeah.
I take personal pride in stealing some shots of public nudity everywhere I go, in every country that I visit. So I actually managed to get some nude shots of myself, topless and fully nude, in the famous Blue Lagoon.
Of course.
Which is a geothermal spring.
Now, if you don't mind, Larkin, I'm going to ask you just to stand up for a second and turn around. If you guys haven't seen Larkin Love, look at this fucking body. One of the most sexy, fuckable, jerk-offable bodies ever. Look at her. Oh, Larkin Love. Before I forget, what's your Twitter and what's your Instagram and what's your website?
So my website is larkinlove.com.
Okay.
LarkinLove.com. My Twitter is larkinlovexxx, and then my Instagram is the larkinlove.
Okay. Yeah, because it was kind of confusing with your Instagram the last few days.
Yeah, I wanted to save the name The Larkin Love just in case I got deleted again. This is my fourth attempt at Instagram. Kind of a task of Sisyphus and trying to keep that thing open. So I also made a backup account, and you can see if you go to The Larkin Love, there's a link to my backup account as well.
Yeah.
They keep throttling my exposure. They keep disabling certain aspects of the account, whether I can comment on stuff or post or whatnot. It changes from hour to hour depending on who's deciding to report me, because I like to push boundaries.
Yeah.
I'm a rule breaker, I guess.
You are.
I know, but I can't help myself. It's
You
just
are.
too much fun. But do follow my Instagram. Do also follow the backup account just in case I get deleted for showing too much titty.
Yeah. You know, I haven't been able to go on my Instagram because when I go on Instagram, it says Instagram has stopped working. So I don't know what the fuck that means. But I keep trying. But it might be this cheap ass track phone I have. This isn't like a smartphone. It's actually a track phone that you buy units for.
Really?
Yeah, like you buy units Then you get so many text messages, so much pictures. But I finally I asked my sister-in-law, because my sister-in-law has my wife and all our kids on a plan. I go, can you get me on a plan so I can, for once, get a fucking decent smartphone, iPhone? And she said, yeah. So starting next week, Erica, I will be in modern time when it comes to cell phones. Yeah, but this, this is old, whatever. But I miss it though already. And I miss going on Instagram. I love going on Instagram. But let me tell you something about Instagram. I don't know if you've noticed, or maybe other women with large breasts like you. How big are your boobs?
32J cup.
32J. That means your back is fucking small. The number is the back, right?
Correct. Yeah, that's the band size. That's the size of my rib cage.
Fuck. 32.
I'm actually a fairly petite, just with giant knockers.
Yeah. J. That's unbelievable. J.
That's a good ways into the alphabet.
Yeah. Like, you figure double D's are big. J, you got E, F, G, H, I, J. Fuck. But anyway,
I'll tell you really quickly while we're still on the subject of how ginormous my tatas are. They are. My bra cup is so big that it fits the average male's head. Like, you could wear one of my bra cups as a skull cap.
Yes.
It's a size men's 7 3/4, I think it is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow. I bet you your bra is so big it could almost go around my belly. Almost. But
maybe.
But I doubt. Erica says no. She's like, I don't think so, you fucking fat ass Mexican. Fucking Erica. Fuck her. Goddamn her. But anyway. No, I love Erica. Oh my God. Erica promotes so much when I'm going to have one of her guests on. Fuck. Like day and night. And from fuckers who, when I send them press releases, they don't post them. But Erica does. They post them right away. And I'll fucking email them. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm emailing you the same shit. But I guess, I don't know. I guess I have to be Erica. But no, thank you, Erica. You do an awesome job. Again, that's the Rub PR. Okay, so, and in a lot of those posts, she kept talking about two things, which I want to say congrats.
Thank you.
Larkin Love just won 2 awards this week. One was the XBiz Cam Awards Best Female Clip Artist, and the other one was Alt Porn Awards for Best Clip Artist of the Year. Explain clip artist.
So a clip artist is an independent porn star. I shoot, I write, perform in, edit, distribute my own porn videos. They don't have the backing of a major studio. They are bankrolled and produced and everything by me.
Wow.
And I'm in all of them. And those are typically referred to as clips. They're sold on clip stores, but I also, have like my own website and things like that. So yeah, I mean, I would like to see them change the name to Best Indie Porn Star or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's...
So she's hot as fuck and smart as fuck.
I will take that one to heart. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
No, I'm just floored. I'm so happy. I've been doing clips since 2011, and I'm just thrilled that people love them that much.
Yeah. No, you got some cool little clips, especially on your Instagram. I love them. And I like how you make them because they're just nasty enough where it's still Instagram safe, but they're still fucking hot. You know what I mean? Like, you know where to stop, when to cut. That's pretty cool. Like, when you're shooting that clip or that whatever, are you already thinking, okay, this has to be Instagram safe, or you do it later during editing?
Depends on the clip. There's quite a few that are on Instagram where I have trimmed the footage to end just at the moment of
such a fucking cock
nipple
teaser.
Exposure.
Such a cock teaser.
Or whatever they would take issue with, because I'm evil like that.
Yeah, you are. Because my dick just starts to get hard. and you stop. And it takes a lot for my dick to get hard because I'm so out of shape and old. You know, my blood flow sucks. So for my dick to get an erection, it takes a lot. So you're doing good work.
Well, I'm flattered, mofo.
Yeah. Yeah. So you should be. You should be. But anyway, here I got a surprise for you.
Okay.
Okay. Because I want to talk about Larkin Love right now as far as what I think is her best shit she does as far as porn. And that's sucking cock and licking balls. Nobody gets me harder, faster, or makes me come faster than Larkin Love, especially this scene. Because I don't know if you know, most married guys, right, don't have fucking time. Most married guys jerk off when the wife and kids are away, right? Like if my wife says, hey, I'm going to go to Target and my son's gone, I'm already thinking, okay, are you just going to Target? She'll say, oh, yeah, well, I might stop at the 99-cent store. 99-cent store, we're fucking ghetto as fuck. And I'll say, okay, and she'll leave. As soon as I see that fucking car turn the corner, I'm on.
You got to seize the opportunity.
I figure I got like 20, 25 minutes to jerk off. So what I have favorite scenes, right? Go-to scenes.
Yep.
That I jerk off to. Okay, the top two are Christy Canyon. She did a scene with Jake Steed where he's like a Marine and he comes back from wherever and he fucks the shit out of her, right? And then I have yours, which is just a blowjob scene, and it's the POV suck balls scene. It's called Suck Balls 3 from Evil Angel Video.
Yes, I shot that for Johnny Darko.
Yeah, that. Oh my god,
that got me an AVN nomination for
how you
pastoral
didn't
sex.
fucking win is bullshit.
I feel like it's a crime.
Yeah, no, you should have won. You should have won. That fucking scene, dude, it took me like fucking 8-10 times just to get to her fucking sucking or licking. Because at first you're just kind of like talking and you're like massaging his balls. And then you have the three things that get me fucking hard, that make what I call my fantasy girl. First, you got the big fucking sexy eyes. You got the big fucking lips. But then she has a fucking tongue that is long as fuck. Look at that. Oh my god. So she has all three. You have like the fucking trinity of cocksucking. The eyes, the lips, and the tongue. Mm-hmm. Not too many girls have that.
Oh, I'm blessed and I know it.
Yeah. And then the way you talk and shit, I'm like, oh my god. But anyway, because of that, what I'm going to do tonight, not only did you win 2 awards, you have an award from me and the Counterpornia show. I want you to open it.
You are too sweet.
Yeah, that's what they say. Open it. And it's, you'll see.
Gee, look at this. Larkin Love, world's greatest balls licker. Oh my god, this has my name on it and everything. And look, it's a tennis ball.
Yeah. How cool is that?
I love it.
It says Larkin Love, world's greatest balls licker. And what it is, it's a black tennis ball. And
this has weight to it. Like, this is a real...
Yeah, that's a real
award.
Trophy.
Yeah, this is a trophy.
That's
pedestal.
marble.
Oh my god.
That's marble from south of France.
Where did you even have this made?
No,
this is
I don't know.
fantastic.
It's probably fucking Whittier or Pico Rivera. I don't know. East LA. But no, it's no, but it is cool marble.
Oh my god.
Let me take a picture of you.
This well exceeds any
Yeah, what other show would
dream
do
I
that,
had.
huh?
No, this
Come
is
on.
this is fantastic.
Here we go.
I didn't even prepare a speech or anything.
It's okay. There we go. Yes, I want to give you that. So you won 3 awards in 1 week.
Now
And,
that is really something.
Yeah, yeah. That scene, Suck Balls 3, right? That's called.
Yes, Suck Balls 3.
Yeah, I have it on VHS and I have it on DVD and I have it on my computer.
Where did you get it on VHS?
I put it on. Well, I didn't put it on VHS. I used to have rest in peace. I don't know if you guys remember. There used to be a porn director. His porn name was Jane Waters. Anybody know him? His real name was John Keeler. But anyway, he knew all about shit, whatever. But listen to this. He retired from porn 2-3 years ago to Pennsylvania to go live on a farm to just get away from all the fucking chaos of LA. And he has a massive heart attack on his farm. Just chilling. Watching cows fucking shit.
I mean, I guess if it's your time, there's nothing better than going in a peaceful environment, I suppose. But.
Yeah. But can you imagine you leave LA for everything and then you die on a fucking farm in Pennsylvania? But anyway, he's the one who did all that shit for me.
Right.
And he put it on my computer. And that's where I watch it, is on my computer. And I'm telling my son right now, if you're fucking home, don't even try fucking looking for it.
Oh, my God.
Because I have it cleverly disguised under LL Suck Balls.
No one would ever know.
No. But anyway.
You didn't even try labeling it like taxes or something like that.
No. And, I'm in trouble with taxes, but that's another show. I mean, right? Like, who pays their taxes? Isn't that hard to believe?
I mean, I have an accountant.
Oh, so you pay your taxes?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Believe me, I do.
Okay. That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. But anyway, okay, I want to talk to you. I got my notes here. So, in your description, in your bio, you put dominant femme.
Yes.
Okay, what exactly is that? Why do you call yourself that, and how did you get all into that?
Well, speaking from a BDSM orientation standpoint, I am a dominant. I don't like being in submissive postures, submissive roles, and that extends to my day-to-day life as well.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a bossy bitch.
Right.
And very independent and headstrong. A lot of times it works in my favor, sometimes it doesn't, but hey, that's me. I just gotta be me.
Right.
And then femme. I am femme as hell. I love wearing dresses. I like wearing makeup, having my hair done, nails done. It's not quite a princess mentality. It's a sort of self-expression through highly stylized feminine dress and artifice.
Right. Now, would you say that's a dominatrix, or is that something different?
No, it falls into the same category as dominatrix.
Okay.
There's a lot of ways to say the same thing, essentially.
Okay, let me tell you something about dominatrix. To me, for it to work for me, right? Mm-hmm. Like, if they have your look, it's even better. Like, to me, there's also a presentation about being a dominatrix. Sure. You know, from the time you walk into the room, you know, especially because to me, first of all, you got to have that command presence. Yeah. You know,
it's definitely something communicated in the way that one carries themselves.
Yeah. And then to me, your height, your look, your curves just sells it more. Like, I love a dominatrix with extreme curves. The big tits, the ass, the long legs, and then, like, the eyes. Like, oh, I'm done.
And that's that's why I emphasize those features in the way that I dress and present myself. To me, those are symbols of feminine power. You know, to have very large breasts, and I don't hide them. I wear skin-tight clothing, corsets, push them all the way up, cleavage. You know, I make you look at them. And for me, it's an act of power to make other people stare at my femininity and be somewhat entranced by my femininity. Yeah. So, yeah, no, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, and the curves make it easier. Because, like, you know, okay, a small girl with with nothing, no chest, no... It's just not it doesn't do it for me. There has to be, it's a total package.
People are going to have their preferences.
Yeah.
There are dominant females and dominant femmes of every single type imaginable. My look happens to align very closely with the classic kind of brunette femme fatale.
Yeah, like the 60s, 70s kind of.
To a certain
me.
extent, yeah. Yeah, I like a classic look, and I like classic lingerie, you know, the bob haircut, dark lipstick,
Yeah.
pearls type of thing. Like, I like to pull that out. That's good.
Yeah. Now, when I met you in 2010 for the first time, were you just starting at that time?
Oh, yeah. I was.
See, I didn't know that.
I just started. Like, I'd just gotten to L.A.
Uh-huh.
I'd been webcamming before that, and I'd been stripping before that. So I've been doing adult stuff, like in the adult entertainment nebula for like 13 years now. But when you met me, I had just barely started adult.
Yeah, because I remember the one thing, because I met her at my booth for the first time.
You gave me a tank top.
Yeah, and it said "Evil White Girl." But she came to my booth. Quincy brought her. He's this friend of mine who helps me with mofo wear and stuff. And what I remember, because she chilled there for a while. She sat on the sofa, and I think maybe we might have been drinking or not. I don't know. But I remember everybody that was going by was like, who the fuck is that? Because nobody knew you.
Right.
And you just fucking stood out. Like, and so since that day, I always remembered you, and I kind of followed you everywhere. And but everybody was like, other producers and directors that were there were like, dude, that girl's fucking hot, you know. So even back then, you already kind of knew how to, you know, walk around. Because I remember watching you walk around that convention.
It wasn't my first rodeo per se.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd been stripping for years at that point.
Yeah.
And doing fairly well at it. I enjoyed those years. Yeah.
Now, do you think stripping, in what way does stripping help you with that?
Well, when I first started stripping, I had never taken off my clothes for anyone except, you know, personal partners. I was very shy, very intensely self-conscious. I didn't know makeup that well. I could do a goth look, and that was about it. I didn't really know how to carry myself with confidence. I really was just like a gothy, punky teenage kid. Didn't know what she was doing, and stripping boosted my confidence a lot. It was sink or swim. You know, I was trying to make a living, so I had to gain the confidence to go up to perfect strangers and strut my stuff, and not only make them enjoy what they were seeing, but make them enjoy it enough to pay for it.
Right.
To show their appreciation monetarily, to be in sales and also be, you know, in the umbrella of the sex industry. It takes a lot of balls, and it was sink or swim. So I learned very quickly how to stop being so self-conscious and just do my thing, let myself shine.
Yeah. Do you feel like you start learning how to work guys pretty quick? Because I mean, I know when I go to strip bars, it doesn't take that much, especially if I'm into the girl's look. If she comes up to me and says, "Hey, you want to chair dance?" and she does it in a way where she kind of acts like she's into me for whatever reason, I'm done.
The hustle isn't difficult to pick up. What's difficult to learn is getting over your own negativity and getting out of your own head. Those little voices that go like, if it's a slow night or something, I suck. I'm not that hot. You know,
yeah.
I'm ugly, whatever. It's interesting how much your own mind can pick on you. So learning the hustle of stripping or selling clips or anything like that isn't that hard. Yeah, for me at least, getting over my own negativity was the biggest lesson I had to learn.
What did you like better as far as when it came to stripping, the being on stage or like the chair dances, the lap dances?
Oh man, it's been a while. I really liked being on stage. I enjoyed doing...
And did you give a show?
Yeah, I would wear costumes and stuff.
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed doing cosplay or playing costumes, trying to coordinate a song that went with the theme. I'd try out all kinds of different looks, wigs, and I did like a whole bunch of different 80s looks. I used to have platinum blonde hair that I crimped out and like teased.
Yeah.
And did like all kinds of 80s makeup and leotards and stuff. People liked it. It was cool. I did stuff in saloon dresses and pirate outfits and, you know, just anything you can think of. American flag bikinis and just...
Ah, that's my favorite.
Sailor Moon
I don't know why I
outfits
love that look.
and nurse outfits. And yeah, I had quite a collection of
Yeah.
stuff. I still do that in my work now in video. Now I have even more costumes.
Okay, that's cool that you said cosplay, because that's where I was going to go next. You're really into the cosplay.
I am. I really am. That's
Now, to kind of describe what cosplay is for people who don't know.
Cosplay is, well, it's putting on a costume to represent a certain character is what I define.
Mainly like comic book characters, like Marvel and
comic
DC.
book characters, anime characters, TV show characters, movie characters. I mean, really any character in media, film, cartoons, whatever, that has a defined look. And a big part of the hobby is trying to be as accurate as possible to a large extent. Or sometimes taking the character in an entirely different direction. For example, a steampunk version of so-and-so, of like Harley Quinn. Like, I've seen that. I've seen people take their own take on a well-known character.
Yeah.
Elements of learning how to do costuming go into it. People will model their costumes. There's whole conventions centered around this. And, of course, there are people like me who do it in porn.
Yeah.
Because everything makes its way to porn eventually.
Do you go to the conventions? Like the Comic Cons?
I've actually never been to a Comic-Con. I've been to Anime Expo.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been to that many conventions, to be honest. I have rocked the fuck out of some Halloweens. And like I said, I've used them for work on the brass pole and now in front of the camera.
What's your favorite one to do?
Man, I have two that I love more than anything, and actually I'm in LA because I was getting fitted, second round of getting fitted for costumes for both. These are both redos. I wore out my old ones. Power Girl from the DC universe is one of my absolute favorites to do.
Do you have that on your Instagram?
I don't know if I have it up anymore.
Is it white and blue?
It's white, blue with a red cape, blonde hair, blue gloves. I think I put up a picture of me like I'm punching the camera, like an action shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a white leotard as the base of her costume, and it has a giant tit window. She's a fun character to play because not everyone has the chest endowment necessary to accurately portray the character, but I do. So I love it. It's really, really fun. And then my other one is Elvira. I love playing Elvira.
Do you do the Elvira wig?
I just picked up my latest one.
Is it the big one, like the shag one?
Yeah.
God,
Giant beehive.
Now, what are you gonna do this for?
I'm going to do this to shoot porn for my website, larkinlove.com.
Oh, I gotta see that one.
We're doing a relaunch in October. And so
boy-girl scene?
Multiple boy-girl scenes. Some solo stuff, some fetish
really?
stuff. Yeah, there's going to be all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
We're doing a relaunch of larkinlove.com in October, and that's one of the things we're putting out since it's October. It's Halloween. Halloween's my birthday. On Halloween.
Wow.
Yeah. So I get really into it, obviously.
My daughter's is the day before, October 30th.
So you're, close.
You're a Scorpio like me.
That's right.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll rub us Scorpios together. And I don't have like hepatitis or HIV or nothing right now.
Why is it
right
that
now
us Scorpios always get tattooed with a scorpion somewhere? We always do. It's very strange.
We're proud of it.
Yeah, I think so.
We want the world to know we can sting them.
It's a good sign to be born under.
Yeah. Okay, I got a question for you. So are you pretty familiar with Marvel and DC characters?
I'm not a hardest of hardcore nerd.
But you know some.
I enjoy it.
Okay.
Please don't quiz me and make me look bad.
No, I'm just gonna ask you. What Marvel or DC character as a dominatrix would you love to fuck the shit out of with a strap on?
Batman. He has
Batman.
so many issues. He has so many issues. I would love to try to break Batman. And one of the major focuses of my domination work is the Oedipal complex or taboo fetish, where I play the role of mommy.
Okay.
You know, a maternal role, and even have them call me mommy. I have a lot of videos on this particular subject. Seeing as how tragic the life of Bruce Wayne played out, I think a domination session with Bruce Wayne / Batman would be phenomenal.
With you as his mom?
Well, no, it would be me playing on the loss of his parents. He's got a lot of psychological holes that I could drive a wedge into.
Wow, you're deep. You're scary.
If he were restrained and I had time and
mom,
it was consensual, I would love to break his mind.
My mom died when I was 5.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So does that mean I got some issues? Because she died in front of me.
Well, you're not.
You know how she died?
How? This got dark.
This was early in the morning. I was born in Chicago. Okay. And my brother already went to high school. My dad went to work. And my mother was vacuuming. Okay. And she had a cerebral hemorrhage. She falls down and she dies right in front of me. Okay.
That's tragic.
Yeah. My dad gets home like around 4 or 5 o'clock, and my neighbor tells him, hey, Jimmy's been kind of crying all day. I don't know if there's something wrong or whatever. My dad comes in, and there's my mom dead and me. So I've always said that is a fucking huge trauma.
I would say so.
Maybe worse than Batman.
Well, what's your excuse for not being a superhero?
Because I don't want to be called Fat Man. Instead of Batman. Oh, I was born to suffer. Yeah. My wife asked me, do you want a fat bit instead of a Fitbit? Because my wife's a real smart ass. Erica has a Fitbit on. How many steps do you have? Better be over 10,000.
Yeah, but usually 2,300.
2,300? 2,300 is like from here to that wall. You better get up there.
I've lost 50 pounds.
Wow. When we were camping, my wife and her sisters were averaging like 20,000 a day. Because, dude, you got to walk everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, I was walking to outhouses to shit or piss or whatever 3 or 4 times a day. And we're talking like 3 blocks to walk into a hot outhouse. Have you ever used an outhouse in the sun?
Yeah, unfortunately. It's an experience I try not to repeat.
Well, no, where we went camping at, which was a nice one, right? Or the Blue Lagoon. We had to use outhouses. And I preferred them. I have no problem with them. But what pissed me off was this. I never walked that much in my daily life, right? As much as I walked when we went camping, and we were camping for 5 days, I didn't lose any fucking weight. Not 1 fucking pound.
It's kind of a ripoff.
Yeah, how can that be? And my wife said, well, because you eat a lot. No, I don't eat a lot when I go camping because I don't want to shit in the outhouses.
You moderate that.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, I didn't lose any weight. Okay, so you would like to dominate Batman.
Like to.
Anybody else?
Let's see. Deadpool seems like he'd be a really fun fuck.
Okay.
Just saying.
Yeah.
He's nuts. He doesn't really have a lot of limitations. I think he'd be down for just about anything.
Have you seen Deadpool Part 2?
I have.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Oh, you need to see it. It's good. It's really good.
Hopefully me and my wife will go see it this weekend.
Yeah, I enjoyed it immensely. I don't feel like it lost a lot of steam from the first one. Sometimes the sequel can be just wretched. No, this one was good. It lived up to expectations, exceeded expectations
Yeah.
for me.
What else have you seen lately that you liked, as far as movies on the big screen?
This is gonna sound really dumb, but I liked Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit.
Yeah, the kids movie that came out. I have a soft spot for Beatrix Potter.
Yeah.
It's my favorite stuff growing up, and the movie came out, and I'm like, screw it, I want to go see it. And I thought it was cute and really clever. You know, it was well done for what it was. There were quite a few scenes where drug or alcohol use or sex was implied, but it would have gone right over the heads of the kids. But the parents get a chuckle because they know what's up.
Or you
Two
think it's
rabbits
just your
passing a carrot back and forth, being like, "But like, what are we, man?" You know,
No.
it's
Now, do you think other parents are seeing that, or is it just your perverted mind?
if there's two cartoon anthropomorphized rabbits passing a carrot back and forth, talking about life in kind of stoner voices, you would have seen it.
Okay, now you think? Do you think when they're making this, that they know that?
They got to throw the parents a bone once in a while.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you like Alice in Wonderland with Johnny Depp?
I liked parts of it. I wasn't wild about it. I felt there was no reason to deviate from the original story, making all these massive changes in the timeline and whatnot. And then the Mad Hatter as a love interest, shoot me now.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the costume design was really cool. I liked some of the cinematography, editing, and effects and whatnot. Yeah, I felt the rewrite was unnecessary.
Now, were you sober, high? Do you get high?
Yeah, I got high.
Okay.
I actually went and bought a whole bunch of weed products today.
Oh, really?
God,
Like
I sound like
what?
somebody's mom. Weed products.
Like what? What do you? Do you have a certain strain you like? Do you like indica, sativa? What is you?
I'm a sativa girl for sure, or hybrids that lean that way, which is weird because one of the reasons I use them is for relaxation and pain relief. But for me, indica it does the opposite of what people say it's going to do. It doesn't relax me. It gives me a panic attack, like almost invariably. So sativas and I get along great. Today I got a hold of a Stranana pen, vapor pen. And what was the other one? I'm trying to remember.
Is that how you smoke now? You vape?
Yeah, I mostly use next generation technological stuff. I got some under the tongue, some sublingual sativa strips. I got a Maui Wowie and a Stranana cartridges for my pen. And then I got some topical stuff, which I really, really like. I got a lot of sore muscles. I have joint problems and stuff like that. I have arthritis. I know, I'm only 32. I'm falling apart already. But some of the balms and oils that they make that contain CBD and THC,
Do you use that?
I do, and for
Does
me,
it work for you?
It actually helps.
Yeah.
It really does. Maybe
Where do you put it on?
my wrists, the back of my neck and my shoulders, my ankles sometime, my lower back. Yeah, sometimes even over my abdomen if I have like bad period cramps or something.
Right.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, you know what I just found out last week? I had my blood work done. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Wait, okay. And they said I'm vitamin D deficient.
That's happened to me before.
Yeah, the doctor said that I'm basically turning into Jell-O. Not only do I look like Jell-O, I'm turning into fucking Jell-O.
Well,
I
luckily,
have like no bones.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Take some supplements. Vitamin D's.
Well, my daughter, who is a queen of fitness, she's a professional Zumba instructor. She's a professional fitness trainer, and she gave me some Herbal Life vitamin D, super vitamin D, whatever, and I started taking it yesterday, and I do feel harder. Oh, I don't know if it's because I'm around you, but I do feel harder, Erica. Give me 2 months, you're gonna be impressed.
Firm. Turgid.
Yeah.
Throbbing.
Be hard as this fucking table you watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but vitamin D deficient. Fuck. Just sucks getting old. It just sucks. I'm always in pain day and night.
I feel you.
But I'm not what they call arthritic yet.
Lucky you. Yeah, no. Arthritis.
Now, do your boobs give you any problems? Those jade things?
I had those problems even when I was a kid, believe it or not. I have a genetic disorder that gives me joint problems and other issues.
Yeah.
Without going into too much detail, it's called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, if anyone wants to look it up. It's essentially the same thing as the rubber men in the sideshow have. So I'm very flexible, which is often a plus. But it does also cause joint problems, even very young. So I remember being like in elementary school and being like, my back hurts, and adults being like, oh, you just got that from TV. I'm like, no, my back actually hurts.
No, I'm in pain, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
So weed is good.
Yes.
Weed is good.
It is good.
Take your weed every day.
Do you ever smoke with a bong?
Not since college, actually. It's been forever since I took a bong rip.
I would love to see you. Okay, here's my fantasy right here. It's not sexual. It's not sexual. It's not.
Okay.
I don't think it's even rated R. I would love to see you in a USA bikini, hitting the bong. And then when you blow the smoke out with your long tongue, you lick like the rim of the bong, and it ends right there. Oh my God!
I mean, this could be arranged.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
It's not out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
I still own an American flag bikini that I have worn for 10 plus years.
Yes, that would be it, man. Have you taken? I don't ever remember seeing any pictures of you like smoking weed or anything like that.
No,
you keep it on a DL.
I keep it mostly on the DL because, well, right now I don't live in California.
Yeah. Oh, you don't live around here?
No, not currently.
You don't have to say where you live if you don't want to.
I don't care. I'm open about it. I live in Florida.
Florida. Jesus Christ. Either everybody lives in Florida or fucking Vegas. Does anybody live in L.A.? Erica?
The cost of living in Florida is very kind.
Shit, you know what I just heard? Yesterday, a friend of mine is looking for a single room, single bed, whatever you call it, in around downtown L.A., and a fucking single bedroom apartment. Not even a nice one. $850,000 for a fucking single bedroom apartment in the fucked up part of downtown LA.
Okay, yeah.
Are you serious?
Because you can get a nice 2-bedroom in central London for that kind of money.
I'm going.
And I've been looking, so
I could do my show from anywhere. And there's some hot ass fucking porn stars in London. Holy fuck. Fuck, I follow a couple of them. Some of them follow me.
Yeah,
Holy
like who?
shit. Oh, you would ask.
I know.
I don't know.
I'd have to give me your short list.
I'd have to go on my Twitter. But oh my God, they have bodies like you know, but they're just fucking hot. Is the porn scene pretty popular over there? I mean, is it active? Is there like an industry like Porn Valley?
Man,
Can they shoot porn in London?
Yeah, they can. I know there is an industry there. I haven't had a chance to really connect with it yet, but I visit London pretty frequently. It's going to happen one of these days.
What about the Blue Lagoon? Shoot any porn there?
If like softcore totally nude counts, yes.
You did?
Yes.
Who are you with?
I was with my
boyfriend. Just some guy there?
No.
Or guys there?
No, I was there with Alex Saint. My partner, Alex Saint.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Oh, Alex Saint is in here.
Yes. Yes, he is.
I am looking at a guy who is fucking Larkin Love. God damn it.
Yeah, we're engaged.
Engaged? Oh, look at you. Wow.
Because he's smart. He knows he has a good thing going.
Does he have a huge penis?
It's pretty big.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Enough of that. Enough of Alex Saint. Small waist, big dick, right? Looking like Jason Statham over there. Hey, is that how you say his last name? Statham? Or is it Statman?
Statham.
Yeah. Alex Saint. And how cool the fucking name, too, to top it off.
It suits him.
Yeah. So you and Alex Saint were fucking around in Iceland.
It's true. It's true.
The nerve.
Yeah, the Blue Lagoon was definitely tough. It's usually...
Did you come in the Blue Lagoon, Mr. Saint?
No. The water's already pretty murky. We don't know.
Yeah. Is it blue? Why is it called Blue Lagoon?
Well, the water is actually like a milky white from all the
so
minerals.
if he shot his jizz in there, you couldn't tell.
Exactly. But it looks
Perfect.
blue because of the reflection of the sky on it. So the water looks very, very blue. And
They have trolls in Iceland.
that's the belief.
No, it's true.
Really.
Do you believe in aliens?
I'm not
Like
ruling them out.
extraterrestrial aliens?
I want to believe.
Okay. Do you want to know what I believe in?
Sure.
I believe that you, me, Erica, and Mr. Saint, we're all hybrid human aliens. That's what I believe.
Okay.
I believe around 200,000 years ago, I can't get into it now, damn it. But I believe around 200,000 years ago, aliens came here and fucked with Neanderthals and made the modern humans what we look like now.
I wonder if it was intentional or if it was
Of course
a
it was
mistake.
intentional.
Like, you know,
I have a
hey,
theory.
the way a human might be like, I'm really horny. There's a
Exactly.
sheep over there. You know, I wonder if it was
Exactly.
the equivalent of that.
That's what I'm getting at. I think they came here, right? Seen the Neanderthals, especially the Neanderthal women, and like, fuck, if we made them a little bit hotter, all these bitches could be our sex dolls. And that's what they did. That's how like these ape-like women turned into J-Lo. That didn't happen through evolution. No fucking way J-Lo or like you came from a fucking ape, especially like that ape named Lucy. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. I'm aware
They
of
all,
Lucy.
they all say that women evolved from that ape called Lucy. No fucking way. I have it on my Instagram. I put a picture of that ape Lucy next to J-Lo. It's on my Instagram. And I said, do you fuckers really believe that J-Lo came from that? Really? Without no fucking interference. It just happened. No way. And in like, what, 200,000 years? The fucking planet's been here 5 billion years. All of a sudden, in 200,000 years, J-Lo came out of that ape.
Well, see, for me, I had a little help from about 1,600 cc's of silicone, so no comment other than
Damn,
that.
1,600 cc's. How much does that weigh? Is that a
A
gallon of milk?
lot. A lot. About 8.5 pounds.
So each one of your boobs is 8.5 pounds.
No, together.
Oh, together. Oh,
Otherwise,
that's
I
not
don't know
bad.
how I'd walk.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
Alex-
Erica's
Alex
pretty big
Saint,
over there, all quiet. Can I ask you what's your size?
Boobs are heavy.
42G and they're real.
42G and they're real.
Actually, more like a 40 on
Wow. Don't lose the boobs. Don't lose the ass.
I want to go smaller than a triple D.
Yeah. How big is your ass? You never measured it? I'll measure it after the show.
Why isn't there something like cup sizes for asses? I mean, I guess there's a hip measurement.
But the asses are getting ridiculous now, okay? The fake asses, they're ridiculous because the legs are so skinny. It looks horrible. I'm not going to mention any names, but I think all you guys know what we're talking about.
I've seen him.
It's extreme now. It doesn't look right. There's got to be balance. There's got to be proportion. Yeah.
There's so much pressure in my industry right now to like get that perfect ass one way or the other.
Yeah, but okay. You ever see those asses from the side?
Yeah, some of them look really weird.
Okay, unless you have like a 10-inch cock and up, you can't get to the pussy. Like an average guy like me can't fucking ass like that. Their fucking asses are like that. The pussy's maybe over here. You need those extenders. I'm pretty sure Saint doesn't need one, but they have extenders. You've heard of them, right?
Oh yeah,
have
no,
you seen them?
I've seen these things. They're sort
Yeah,
of
they
like
go
a
on a-
sleeve that, like a sheath that goes on top.
Yeah, it goes
Yeah.
on your dick and it gives you anywhere from 4 to 6. But you know what works better? And this is my little tip for small dicks or average size guys. They have strap-on dildos now that your dick goes in. And they're better than the extenders because your whole dick goes in there. Now, the only problem is you really have no feeling. Like, you're not going to feel it. But if you want to fuck the shit out of a girl, make her fucking cry, wince in pain, get one of these. And your dick just goes in there. And you might just get hard and come from just that. Especially if it's your wife or girlfriend's never had a big dick and she's wanted one.
Oh yeah, that would get a reaction, I'm sure.
Yeah. Have you seen them?
Oh yeah, I've
Yeah.
totally seen what you're talking about.
Yeah. But they're for men.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys should try them out there. Hopefully your wife or girlfriend's cool with it, whatever. But before we end, I want to go back to where we started with the whole cocksucking thing.
My speciality.
Yeah. When did you know? Like, okay, when did you know you had a longer than average tongue?
Well,
when did that start?
I've pretty much always known that it was longer than average. I mean,
did they fuck with you in school about it? Like, did they know in school?
I turned it into a positive in terms of getting attention, you know, making stupid faces to make kids laugh. But it was a good bit after puberty where I realized its erotic potential.
Did guys want to be with you just because of your tongue? Like, did guys in high school know, hey, that fucking Larkin chick has a long ass tongue?
No, they wanted to be with me because I was hot shit.
Oh, so the tongue was just the icing on the cake. Wow.
I was a hellion in high school.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you fuck any teachers? Please tell me you did.
No, I never
Damn
did.
it.
I did not buck that system of power. I was in Texas, too. We didn't really have sexy teachers.
But how many teachers like wanted to bang you that you could tell? Like, do you know when a teacher's like looking at you?
I don't know that I was necessarily their cup of tea. I was pretty firmly in the hellion punk goth stage of my life.
So you're kind of intimidating, maybe.
Oh, I definitely intimidated.
Yeah.
Quite a few of them. Yeah. I was a good student, though, so I got away with murder.
Good grades?
Very.
Graduated high school?
Mm-hmm.
Went to college?
Yes.
Can you say what college?
Wash U, St. Louis.
Uh-huh.
Full ride.
What was your major?
Psychology.
Grade point average? That's cool.
Good enough to keep my academic scholarship.
Yeah. Now, how did you? What made you from there? No. Let's go back to the. Where's the time at? Okay, 8:52. Cool. We got 8 minutes. Okay. When did the cocksucking thing come in? When did you know? Did you watch porn? Or you just kind of learned on your own?
I learned how to suck cock from a combination of alt.sex news group archives, text documents on how to suck dick back when news groups were a thing on the internet.
Uh-huh.
And
was there video and pictures involved?
Nope. Completely
text.
written word and then trial and error.
Yeah.
But I did pretty well right from the get-go because of these articles that some blessed people had taken the time to painstakingly write in detail. And that's how I learned how to perform oral sex on both men and women, was from frickin' text documents that I read on a 14.4 connection in the middle of the night at my parents' house. So thanks, AOL. Yeah, those were the days when a modem would make sounds like cats either fucking or killing each other just to connect.
Let's talk about technique, because I'm curious. The long tongue. What do you use that for the most when you're doing women? When I'm doing women,
it really is about the clit. But it's very good for keeping my head mostly still and doing long tracing strokes up and down the vulva and around the inner labia. Some women, not all, get a visual mental thrill from seeing my tongue extended and probing into them.
That's what I was fantasizing about.
That itself is not going to bring a woman to orgasm. It's a flourish move. It's definitely gets me some technical points.
Would you say it's more of a visual for like porn? Just to see that tongue go all the way into pussy or the asshole? Do you put it in the asshole?
The asshole is a different thing. Oh yeah, I like eating ass. I do.
No, but do you put your tongue in the asshole?
Well, if the ass is clean, then yeah.
Well, yeah, I hope so.
If I trust in the edibility of said ass, then yeah, I'll probe for sure. I have to love the person, really.
Now, okay, can you get your tongue in there? Because your tongue isn't hard; it's soft.
You can get just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't really fuck someone's hole with your tongue. It doesn't have enough rigidity. But
when you make out with a guy, I just thought of this right now.
I've choked a couple.
When you make out with a guy, do you ever stick your tongue out of the way in?
Oh yeah, that turns me on.
Oh my god! If I could jerk off right now, Erica.
I love making especially dudes because they don't expect it.
No,
I love making them
scary. Like, oh my
deep
god,
throat my tongue.
It's just gonna kill me.
It's just like, give him a little tongue, a little more, a little. Bleh.
Yeah, especially if you haven't seen your tongue, right?
The full Monty.
Yes. Yes, you're tickling their tonsils. Can you wrap your tongue around their tonsils and pull it out?
That would be really scary. And
Imagine.
cool.
Yes.
I've definitely hit the back of the throat. I've triggered the gag reflex on a couple people.
Oh my God.
I do have to be a little careful.
When you were a dancer, one of my favorite moves that dancers do when I go to strip bars, which I haven't been to in a while, is when they lick your ear while they're dancing for you. Did you ever do that and just stick your tongue, like one ear, not the other?
I'm sorry, but it's not going to happen. I'm not licking a stranger's ear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because of
you
the
ever
clean
tasted
thing.
earwax? The few times
No.
in my life I've had occasion to lick someone's ear in an intimate situation and accidentally touch. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, brah.
Yeah.
Not doing that. I'll lick someone's. I'll stick my tongue in someone's ass, but not the ear canal.
Okay. Larkin
Why
Love
the
will
ear?
stick tongue in an asshole before an ear.
Just
I might
saying.
agree with that. But yeah, I love that. I love when girls lick your ears. Oh my God. It's like, oh. Do you like that, Saint? No, you don't like that?
I definitely do the breathing in the ear.
Really?
Yeah, the little.
Do that again. Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah, just right in the ear like that. Just whisper sweet nothings, sweet everythings.
Oh my God. I'm getting a hard on. Okay. Shit, man. We only got 2 minutes left. I'm going to play this outro. I want you to listen to it. Tell me what you think.
All right.
I think it's pretty funny. Here we go. This is our disclaimer, our legal disclaimer.
This is a message from the California Legal Department. If you believe anything Mofo or his guest said, you probably believe crystal meth is good for you. Everything you heard tonight was for the entertainment purposes only. In other words, Mofo was a dope addicted, pussy addicted, UFO abducted, Bigfoot believing USA patriot who say anything to make you fuckers laugh or women open their legs. Good night, everybody.
Okay.
Well, that was to the point.
Yes. Before we go off air, I got to say fuck you to the Miss America beauty pageant for eliminating the swimsuit competition. My next show, I'm going to go into it a lot more, but, you know, we're already out of time, but I'll go more into it. That's ridiculous. Okay, before we go, what do you got coming? Where can people see you? Go for it.
Follow my Twitter. That is the nexus of all information about things in the Larkinverse. Larkin Love XXX. Okay? So that is where you can find all the latest info. There's larkinlove.com, which is my membership site. And I have a whole bunch of clip stores and things like that. Just go to my Twitter. You'll see all that information. You can call me on the phone. I do phone sex. You can do cam shows with me. You can get my clips. You can send me memes. I have a premium Snapchat, OnlyFans. I am everywhere these days.
Yeah.
I am. You cannot escape me and my giant tits.
That's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay, with me, it's twitter.com/Canapornia. My clothing line, MofoWear, is at mofowearstore.com. And that's it. And the Rub PR, Erica's the greatest. And like I end every show with, like what my tattoos say, believe in yourself and que será, será.
You're listening to Canapornia with your host, Mofo, only on LA Talk Radio.
Oh, it's
Is that the show?
yeah, watch the show.
Yeah,
Watch the show.